Have you ever looked up and asked, why is life so unfair? Why are some people flying free like birds in the sky, while others are stuck in cages of pain, poverty, or heartbreak? Why does life treat some with kindness and others with cruelty? Well, Rumi's Parrot asked the same question, and the answer is deeper, more beautiful, and more powerful than you can imagine. Let's dive into a tale that isn't just about a parrot, it's about you. A wealthy merchant had a beautiful parrot, but this parrot didn't fly in the trees. She was locked in a cage. Imagine that, a bird whose very nature is to fly, trapped behind bars. One day, the merchant was preparing for a business trip to India. Before leaving, he asked each of his servants, "What should I bring for you?" Then he turned to the parrot and asked, "And you, little one, what do you want?" Now, this is where it gets interesting. The parrot didn't ask for seeds or a golden cage or sweet fruit. She said, "When you go to India, where the wild parrots live freely, tell them about me. Tell them I'm stuck in a cage, longing to fly. Ask them, is this fair? While they fly in the wind and sing under the sun, I am trapped. What did I do to deserve this? If you remember me at all, please at least drink a glass of wine in my memory." Now pause. How many of us feel like that parrot? We look around and see others enjoying freedom, love, money, health. Meanwhile, we feel stuck, caged, forgotten. And we cry out, is this fair? In the poem, Rumi talks about a strange nightingale. This bird sings not only for the rose, but for the thorn too. Why? Because he understands, without the thorn, there is no rose. Without hardship, we don't grow. Without loss, we don't appreciate. Without the cage, we may never truly learn how to fly. Let me give you a real-world example. In 2014, a woman named Lizzie Velasquez was browsing the internet when she stumbled across a YouTube video titled "The World's Ugliest Woman." It had millions of views, and it was about her. Lizzie was born with a rare syndrome that prevents her from gaining weight. She's blind in one eye, and throughout her childhood, she was bullied for how she looked. People called her names, mocked her, avoided her. At first, she was devastated. She cried, isolated herself, questioned everything. Why me? Why this face? Why this pain? But instead of staying caged in bitterness, she made a choice. She stood up and began sharing her story. Raw, real, full of both pain and strength. She gave a TED talk that shook the world. She became an author, a motivational speaker, and a voice for the voiceless. She turned the very thing that was used to shame her into a platform to lift others. Was it fair? Absolutely not. But was it powerful? Was it transformative? Yes, beyond words. A deeper freedom. Now back to the parrot. The merchant goes to India, finds the wild parrots, and tells them what his caged parrot said. Suddenly, one of the free parrots hears the story and drops dead. Just like that. It falls to the ground. The merchant is shocked. He returns home and tells his parrot the story. And the moment she hears it, she too drops dead. He opens the cage thinking she's gone. But the parrot suddenly flies out, alive and free. What happened? The wild parrot sent a secret message. Play dead, let go of attachment. Stop clinging to the cage. That's how you escape. This is Rumi's ultimate answer to unfairness. Freedom doesn't always mean breaking the bars. Sometimes it means breaking the illusion. Letting go of the need for control, for fairness, for answers, surrender. And in that surrender, you become free. What this means for you. So when you ask, why is life so unfair? Rumi's parrot gently whispers, maybe it's not unfair. Maybe it's your classroom. Maybe it's your transformation chamber. Maybe the very pain you wish to avoid is the exact thing that will set you free. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel trapped. But don't stop there. Like the parrot, send your message to the heavens. Pour out your heart and then be still. Let the answer come. Let the illusion fall. And when it's time, the cage will open. A message from the parrot. If you're feeling stuck, if you feel life has been cruel to you, remember the parrot. She didn't get angry. She didn't break the cage. She turned her pain into poetry. She spoke with honesty. And when the time came, she let go and flew. Rumi said, the wound is the place where the light enters you. So maybe, just maybe, the most unfair moments in your life, or the cracks through which your soul can shine. Let life be unfair. Let love be strange. Let the thorn and rose both bloom inside you. Because that's where the real flight begins.